everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Rachel, and so today we're going to do a fun video with one of my best favorite subscriptions. This is Causebox. For all of you guys that don't know, this is a lifestyle subscription box that comes out quarterly. It is by far one of my most favorite. I kind of have a few that obviously I do a lot on this channel, like Fabfitfun, but Causebox is another one of my favorites. I'm not sponsored, just FYI. They do add-ons, kind of like some of the other quarterly subscription boxes. So in this particular video, I'm going to go over the summer 2020 box that I have gotten, and then my add-ons, which aren't very much. I don't focus on the add-ons as much for them because of the way they set up their market. It's a little harder for me to do review videos for you guys on that. But anyway, we'll start first with the box, and then on the latter half, I'll show you guys what I got in the add-ons. Because like I said, I didn't get that much. So anyway, this is what the box looks like. Very, very, very cute. Very summery feel. Looks like you should go out to the beach. I was reading the insert in here. I always kind of peek at my box, and they were saying that this was a very unusual season, obviously because of quarantine. And so they really wanted to make this box more for like self-love and connecting with your communities, you know, all over the world, even though we can't travel, and also just kind of helping us with like a sense of community and taking care of ourselves. So I thought that was a good message. A lot of us are having to figure out ways to connect with other people and other things in unique and different ways than we used to. We can't travel, we can't go see our friends. We need a little self-help. So this is what the inside of the box looks like. Super cute, very fun and summery feel. And then they always have a nice little handout. And generally, the thing to note about this box is with a lot of artisanal companies and women-owned brands and ethically sustainable brands. So it is a company that does tend to source their stuff really well. They also like to give to brands that support charities. This one I was looking through this time doesn't seem to talk about the brands quite as in depth as before, but that's okay. But it was kind of fun because they talked about, they do have some values in here, so I'll go over those when I get to them. But they did talk about making the magazine from home, kind of the trials and tribulations of having to deal with quarantine. They always talk about the artist who does the box, and they give like a recipe this time. So there's a couple of things in here. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it open to this first page, and I'm just gonna kind of mention things about the box as we go along, so that hopefully you guys will see if this is worth it. This box, if I forget, is somewhere around $50 a month or a quarter. I'll put the details down below. I can't quite remember because I buy this on an annual subscription. So as an annual, I'm able to pick some of the items in my box. I don't think if you have a quarterly subscription where you just pay each quarter, you get that option. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure it's just what they do for the annuals. All right, so they always put in a little postcard with the artwork. This is really cute. It's very summery feel. These I don't consider as part of the value of the box, although they do. I'll sometimes send these as little cards out to family members. Sometimes I give these to my daughter, and she likes to write a nice little note to my parents or someone else, and then we give it to them. But super cute. Sometimes some people take these and frame them. I haven't found one that quite goes with my decor, so I haven't done that yet. All right, so first item here is the PMD Smart Facial Cleansing Device. Now, I have already gotten one or two of these. I know I have at least one. I may have a second one of these. I feel like I've gotten a lot of these in boxes recently. I think I have a second one. So either way, I have one. I have really not got to use much. I gave one of these recently to a family member. So if this is an extra one that I have, then I will be putting it in a giveaway. We're getting close to 2,500 subscribers. At that point, I'll do a big giveaway. But, you know, obviously, I don't need 3 of these. This is a really great item, though. And if I didn't have it already, I would be super excited. This, you could pick your color in blush, navy, or teal. And it is valued at $99. So it's supposed to have a anti-aging and a sonic glow technology, and it's supposed to be made out of silicone, and it is this one's run with AA batteries. There's ones that come around that you can plug in and recharge. This is not one of those, but anyway, these are supposed to be really nice to help cleanse your face and all that stuff. But like I said, I've gotten like 3 of these recently. So PMD is really kind of putting their stuff out there. So let me see if they say anything else about this device, and stories that showcase real women to find their own brilliant confidence. So this is about empowering women. They don't use a lot of models that look like effortlessly beautiful. And yeah, so PMD hosts an assembly day for girls kits, and they make kits with washable feminine hygiene products, soap, and pamphlets on women's reproduction. And Days for Girls has helped over 1 million women and girls in 125 plus countries. So yeah, this company also helps with that organization. So anyway, nice. I can't decide if I'm gonna keep my other one or this one. I really do like that blue color. I think I have a pink one as well. All right, next item here. Moving on. This box, by the way, was super duper crazy heavy. So I thought that was really interesting. So this was the Reed Diffuser by the company, I think it's fayacandle.com. So you got to choose, if you were of a membership that you got to choose the type of diffuser, which scent. And the 2 scents were white tea and ginger, or bergamot and grapefruit. And this is supposed to be at a $35 value. And it says, with each purchase, Faya Candle gives meals to those in need. So let's open this up and smell this. I'm not a huge diffuser fan just because I have small children and pets, but I can definitely put this in the laundry room where they won't get at them. And that's a place where I like to have a diffuser, so it's a little less stinky in there. This is what the bottle looks like here. A very pretty little jar, so this is gonna look nice. And it says the smelliest give back company. And yeah. So anyway, this is 5 ounce. It says it's handmade in the US and natural rattan reeds. So let's open and smell this bad boy and see kind of what we're dealing with. Oh, that smells really good. So this smells very clean. Just a little hint of like sweet, but not overly sweet. I'm really gonna like this. This is gonna smell really, really, really good in like the bathroom or in a laundry room, and then the reeds go in there and it diffuses the smell. So I'm gonna go put this either in my laundry room or my bathroom. I don't know which one, but anyway, I like that product. That's super nice. All right, next product here is the Pepper and Vetiver set of 3 nesting bowls. Oh, it's this one here. This is what's so heavy in this box right here. So everybody got this. These are $36 in value. They're designed in partnership with an LA-based artist, Aaron Wolf, and features a blended blue-green hues and textured and undulating shape. Oh, these are really pretty. Okay, these are nice. I have been on a kick of getting homemade items or items that are like kitchen supplies, I guess because being not locked down, but not going out and eating a ton or bringing take home. I am cooking a lot more, and I'm, you know, I just like having the bowls. And eventually when things kind of ease up and we start having house parties again, I do like having serving bowls. These are really pretty and super duper nice. This is the smallest bowl. These are dishwasher safe and microwavable safe. So this one's like a greenish color. And nesting bowls, if you don't know what that term is they're little bowls that fit inside each other. So these are great for like serving items when you have people over. But in general, I just also like to use them around the house for like cooking meals and stuff. But that's this one. It's got more of a bluish green pattern. And then the final one is like a dark blue here. Super pretty. These are nice. This is something I would definitely buy for myself, and they feel heavy and quality. So that is a really, really nice combo. I'm super happy. That alone makes me just super excited. I don't know. I love that kind of stuff in the boxes. So like I said, this is by an LA artist, Aaron Wolf. Anyway, that's super duper crazy nice. All right, now we have the Alt Cooking Hub, which is a set of 6 silicone starch lids. I've been interested in something like this. These are valued at $8. Everybody got these. And these are supposed to reduce plastic and food waste in the kitchen, and they're supposed to be durable, reusable, and leak-free. And then in the magazine, they were showing different ways you could use them. So this is what they look like here. Oh, these are cool. So yeah, like, have you ever gotten like a pot of something? Like I make mac and cheese for the kids and the lid has like an awkward top on it and you try to put it in the fridge and it just like bumps and it gets in the way. This is where I think these, at least for me, functionally would be really nice because you can pop one of these over there. So this is the largest size. And then that reduces the amount of space. Or if you like use just a regular bowl, you can pop these over it and it'll seal off a regular bowl. So you're not having to wash multiple dishes and, you know, get your serving dish dirty and then turn around and put everything in a Tupperware bowl. So they have little ones here. These could go on like, this could go on like a little cup. These could go on like a little bowl here. So these are really cool. And they have, if you haven't noticed, a little smiley face on there. That's kind of cool. So they smell like silicone, but this is really nice. And again, I feel like in the time when we're kind of all staying home and we're kind of cooking in, or maybe you're getting a lot of takeout and you have the leftovers, these are super handy. I feel like so much recently has been single-use packaging and very, very, very bad for the environment in general because we're trying to keep germs away and keep everything clean. So it's kind of refreshing and nice to do something that's not kind of dirty and making the environment worse. So that's good. All right, next item is an item everybody gets. This is the Grace and Stella Say Hi to Hydration hyaluronic acid. I do have other Grace and Stella products that I like. And let's see. So it says your new hydration superpower helps moisturize and smooth fine lines and leave skin dewy and radiant. So it's supposed to be valued at $25. So this is what it looks like. I'm always a fan of hyaluronic acid, especially in the winter. I will add hyaluronic acid into my my routine. Ooh, mine looks like it leaked a little bit. Mine has leaked a little bit on the top there. That's interesting. I wonder why it leaked. But anyway, mine leaked a little bit. It was fully sealed in the box. But anyway, this is what it looks like. It's just, hyaluronic acid is a molecule that draws in moisture and holds it in. So wherever it's at. So if your skin, if you're in a really dry environment, you need to put a nice moisturizer over it because it might start drawing moisture out of your skin. But if you live in a humid place like Texas or, you know, anywhere in the South or pretty much anywhere but the West, it's really, really good and it'll pull moisture out of the air and help it go to your skin. But you also, like I said, need to put a lotion over it so you're not losing moisture from your skin. That feels really good. That goes in nicely. I've had some hyaluronic acids that are super sticky. That one doesn't feel incredibly sticky to me. So I am excited to try that and see how I like it in comparison. All right, so that is that item. So I've got plastic things sticking to mine. Okay, so, all right. So when I was telling you guys earlier that quarterly members, whether you could choose or not. So it says annual members had the option to customize their box and the Causebox team made selections for quarterly members. So I got to choose, but all you people who did the quarterly didn't get to choose, but there were 3 options for us. You could get a essential oil roll on Duo that was very valued for $30, a fringe earring for $40, or Hanua Hawaii Skincare Malu Day Cream SPF 30 for $42. Now I went with the earrings, mainly because I'm not a big user of essential oils, and not because the skincare product didn't seem like a great thing. I have some of that skincare company and it's fantastic. I just have a lot of lotions and I wanted something that I knew I would use and not sit in my drawer for a long period of time. So this is what I got. These were the earrings. They are super cute. I have a bigger version of earrings similar to this that I like, but they're just a tad bit too much. These actually appeal to me because they're a little bit smaller. I actually see myself wearing these. And then what's really cool about this that I thought that they did is they put an extra little earring back on there. You guys know, or at least I always lose earring backs, so I thought that was great that they put that on there. So this was made in India. It's a fair trade company, and then this company is Martyr Bhumi, and so this partnered with artisans in India to create a modern design using traditional techniques. But that's really, really cute. I don't always like the jewelry that I get in this box. Sometimes it's just a little bit too modern for my taste. But these are cute. I'll actually wear these. So, I do like this, and these actually feel decent. All right, and then the last thing you could choose was the Dr. Rogers Restore Healing Balm, valued at $30, and the Nanaka Juice Cleanse Citrus Bath Salts. This was hard. Both looked really good for me, but I've heard great things about the Dr. Rogers Restore Healing Balm, and I thought this would be a good time to try it in my box here. So this is what it looks like. A little bit smaller than I was thinking. It's only 0.5 ounces, which is not very, very big. So this is great for chapped lips, fresh tattoo scrapes, and more. So it is a pretty simple combo of castor seed oil, glycerin, hydrogenated castor oil. Now I'm curious, and I'm gonna open this up to kind of check out the texture. Yeah, it's more of like a balm. With me wearing N95s all day at work, I'm getting a lot of skin irritation and breakdown along my nasal bridge where my mask really sits. And I'm using actually it's a Zik cream. It's a cream used to heal your skin after you have a blemish by Hero Cosmetics. And so I was hoping that this might work for that as well, but I'm not sure. This is definitely like it's like a balm. It's like nice and thick. So I usually put that other cream on in the morning before I put my mask on, and then in the afternoons when I come home to heal up my skin. I may start using this after I have my mask on and then the other one before, because this is a heavy balm. So I don't think it would work well with my mask being on during the day, but that feels like that would be nice and thick and help my skin up here kind of restore and heal. So I'm just gonna put a little bit on there. I haven't worn my mask in a day, so we'll see if it breaks me out or not. But anyway, that's why I want to get this item. I thought this would be really good. It says it's for severe dry or sensitive skin. It helps with cuts, burns, chapped lips, and post-procedure skincare. So I thought with the way my skin has been dealt a blow with everything going on, that this would be fun to try. So I'll definitely try this and let you guys know. So that is my box. Everything in my box is awesome. I'm going to use. The only thing I'm not going to use, and that's not because it's a bad item, it's just because I already have it, is the PMD Skin Cleanser, which I will pass on. But pretty much everything else in my box is fantastic and I'm going to use, and I'm super excited about. So by far, definitely my favorite box. I definitely feel like this box is being different than a lot of them. And it doesn't feel like it's the same old stuff. Like I feel like they do have a really thoughtful plan for their box. So I enjoy it quite a lot. All right, let's go into my add-ons. So right before every box, they kind of announce that you can do add-ons. It's kind of the date is hit or miss. And it opens up, and basically as the stuff opens up, you basically have to buy it or else it goes away. So that's a little frustrating. So unlike some of the other add-on markets where you can put stuff in your cart and think about it and then there's a date and it's done, kind of like the Fabfitfun ones do, this one it's like you really have to make up your mind and buy when you buy or else it'll be gone. And so I don't tend to buy a lot of things from these add-on markets because it's harder for me to really commit until I've thought about things for a while, and by that time half the stuff's gone. But I did get one bundle. I did actually try to purchase a bento box as well, but they refunded me the bento box. And I'm not really sure how much it was, but there was I feel like they refunded me way more than what the bento box was supposed to cost. But there was a refund charge. There was no email. And then when I got it here, I figured something was out of stock, but they didn't tell me what it was. But when I got it here, they said that they removed item and out of stock on my little card here. So obviously it was there. So I got the Super Mom bundle, and I thought this would be good because it had 3 items in here that I knew I was going to use this summer no matter what. The first one here is the Cork Circle triple insulated stainless steel canteen. And so I take a drink to work, and you know, I like to keep I usually take unsweet iced tea to work and drink it there. So this is good, so I can take my tea and it'll stay nice and cool until I take my lunch break, and then I like guzzle it down in my 15 minutes that I take my mask off and eat. So I thought that would be nice. And then this was the All Good Kid Skin Sunscreen SPF 30. So obviously with it being super hot and really all we're doing is going out and hiking or playing in the backyard, we've been going through a lot of sunscreen. So that, and then the final thing I wanted here, I have one of these already and I use it like crazy. especially if we go swimming in the river or, you know, hiking or anything that we get kind of wet and sweaty, and I have wet items. And this is the, it's a wet bag here, and I forget the name of the brand, but anyway, I have one of these other wet bags and I really, really, really like it. But I wanted to get a second one so that, you know, my husband and my kids had a second one for us to throw things like wet swimsuits, water shoes that are all gross, so that we don't get like our bags or our car wet. So that is all I got on the add-ons. That's it, guys. So that is my Causebox for summer 2020. That is my add-ons for summer 2020. I'm very happy with it. Definitely still pretty much one of my favorite boxes out there. And I hope you guys, if you haven't had a chance, take a look at it and see if you like subscription boxes. I definitely recommend this one. All right, guys, just a few little updates before we go about kind of what's going to happen this week on my schedule. I do have my Fabfitfun add-ons, or not add-ons, edit sale goodies in, so I will try to do that video this week. And then I am going to do another live video update, kind of how things are going around here and at work. I know you guys have had really good feedback on that, so I'm going to do that later this week. I needed a little bit of a brain break from it. I worked the last 4 days, and it was pretty rough at work. And so sometimes I just need to kind of mentally move myself away from COVID and work and all the bad stuff I'm seeing at work. And so I'll talk more about that in that live, and let you guys know about what I'm seeing, because I think it is important to educate and get out what we're seeing from someone who's, you know, actually in the pits, and not just some like news article that people are writing that's confusing. But I need a little brain break before I talk about it again. It's a lot. It's a lot. There have been many days I've cried at work, and so like I said, I'd have a fun video for a change for you guys. So anyway, I'll be back later this week. Stay tuned for that. Thanks, you guys, and I'll see you later. Bye.